get mine.
Careful, Emily. Whoa, sandy. Today we're at McClellan National Grassland in the panhandle of Texas. I found this place just by scrolling down I-40 on Google Maps. It's just east of Amarillo. It's just 2 miles north of the highway. And it's supposed to be a lake, but I don't know if you can see down there, not much of a lake. So all that green down there is Lake McClellan, although there is no water in it whatsoever. And it's probably only, you know, maybe 10 acres if it was full. There is a dam right over there. And anyway, kind of the idea of this place is if you've ever been traveling through, you know, Texas and Oklahoma, New Mexico, kind of specifically the panhandle of Texas. Say you're coming from the Midwest to Arizona, or Arizona to the Midwest, there's almost nowhere to stop except a hotel. And if you're trying to do it on the cheap, like I always am, I end up just sleeping in my truck. And the idea of this place is I'm pretty sure it's only 10 bucks to stay the night here. And, you know, and you get to spend the night at a lake. Hey, look. Over there is, I think that's an MG, an old sports car. You see that red car over there zooming along. So that gives you an indication of how accessible this place, even that little MG can make it here.
That thing's tiny.
Yeah. Once I was working for a guy named Tiny, and he had kind of a problem with estate sales. We were supposed to be going to work and we see this estate sale. Suddenly I'm driving a MG home, you know, for him. That's how I know what kind of car that is. We're not going to stay the night here this time because it's only 3:30 in the afternoon and we're just going to keep moving to the next place. But I still wanted to get off the road and just give this a look for the next time, you know, possibly on the way back. I think it's only 10 bucks for a campsite. There's no reservations. There's nobody here. Me, Daren, Emily, and that red MG over there. And I think it's, you know, one of those fee areas, you know, where you put the $10 bill in the, you know, in the slot or something. But anyway, we're gonna keep riding around this lake, just stretch our legs and do some adventuring. I believe this is the day use area, probably where I was supposed to park, but I didn't. Looks like they got vaulted toilets. It's better than nothing. Somebody cuts the grass here, so it is maintained a little bit. Road closed. These OHV trails were constructed and maintained in a part by a grant from Yamaha. Thanks, Yamaha. Careful, guys, it's slippy. Well, this is the abandoned side Mountain lion sanctuary, probably. Whee! Slippery, huh? Whoa. Pedal, kid, pedal. There are animal tracks all over the place. Deer and dogs. Coyotes, most likely. Neat. This is pretty neat.
Yeah.
So far, this is an excellent place for a little reprieve from the highway. You know, this is, you know, I like Love's Truck Stop, but this is a little better, huh?
Yeah. I like how it's flat.
It was what?
How the road's flat. You know, not hard or easy.
It's definitely not hard, huh?
Nope. But you have to keep pedaling. Good for your legs.
Yeah. I think this might go all the way around.
I hope.
Yeah, we're definitely on the south side now.
Yeah.
So we couldn't really tell from Google Maps if this road goes all the way around or not. And we definitely couldn't tell it was closed, you know, for vehicle traffic, but there's a south side campground or something like that up ahead. And from there, we'll either have to go back the way we came or we'll be able to go all the way around. Let's hope we can go all the way around. No vehicles, fires on grass. You go through this thing?
Yeah.
So this is the serial killer campground, apparently. Say on your right when you're doing that, Emily. I'm sure there are rattlesnakes everywhere out here. No, I think I'm just gonna hold it. How about you, Emily? Watch for snakes, Emily.
Yeah. Get on the left side.
Hey, oh, there's the grasshoppers. Glad they're not at our house. How's it look, kid? Like what? If it goes to the right, that way? Yeah, from that. See, I was teaching the kids this little trick, but when we got out of the car, we only had one bar, and I zoomed in. I zoomed to where I could see this whole place, and I screenshotted it. So now we have no reception, and I can still go to the gallery and look at the map. So if you're relying on technology all the time like everybody is now, you got to do stuff like that or you'll be in the dark. All right, guys, let's go down and go to the right. Going down and that way. Careful in that sand. Careful. Whoa. Whoa. I'm just slipping. Go, Emily. Sheesh. Look out, Daren. There it was. Right here, Emily. Daren, stop. Yeah. So that's a no-go. Unfortunately, the trail goes through this tall grass. And I'll admit, it looks like fun. But sometimes you gotta know when to fold them, and I don't want to get anybody bit by a rattlesnake. I just wanted to check this place out and stretch my legs. What do you say, guys?
Let's not do that.
Right. So we are gonna head back the way we came, because I promised her mom I wouldn't get him hurt.
Such legs make a burning wheel.
Whoa, slippery. Oh, yes, it was. It was worse. Oh. Oh, man. All right. Here. Dump a splash of that on your head. You feel better already, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, that kind of freaked me out. That it was like, what is waving a stick over there? It's the top of a windmill.
Oh.
Bruh.
What is the waving a stick?
Let me show you what I saw there. I don't know if you can see that, like kind of right over Emily's head there in the distance. I don't know if you can see it, but there's someone waving a stick. It's a windmill. Poor little spot in your hat there, kid. So like I said, We didn't know if the road would go all the way through. On the map, it kind of looks like it does, but when you get in there, it's 6 feet of grass on both sides. And the kids are riding in front of me, and it's usually the one in last place or second place that gets bit by a rattlesnake, because the first one alerts the snake and the snake gets the next one. And that could be me, and I don't want anything to happen to me, you know?
Bruh.
Bruh. I thought you were gonna be like, or my kids.
Or my kids,
But
yeah.
there was like a long pause, you know? So,
Well,
go ahead and finish
if
it.
something happened to one of the kids, my wife would kill me, so something would happen to me. So,
Bruh.
right. So I'm glad we came down here and checked this place out. If I was coming through and it was almost sunset, this would be a perfect place to get off the highway. It's only like 2 miles off the highway, and this would be a great place to watch the sunset and spend the night for 10 bucks as compared to a crowded truck stop or a $150 hotel room. So I'm glad we checked this out. We're gonna end the video here. Thanks for coming along on this adventure with us, guys. Let us know what you think of this place, Lake McClellan, Panhandle of Texas. Let us know in the comments, and we will see you again soon. Bye. Made it back to the